On this occasion, I will guide all the participants to take an online course with the topic The Role of Accounting in Agro-Industry 4.0. As a as a opening, accounting is the process of recording financial transactions pertaining to a business. The accounting process includes summarize, analyze, reporting this transaction to oversight agency, regulators, and tax collection entity. The financial statement used in accounting as a concise summary of financial transaction over an accounting period, summarizing a company's operations, financial position, and cash flows. Accounting is one of the key functions for almost any business. It may be handled by a bookkeeper or an accountant as a small firm or by sizable finance department with those of employees at larger companies. The reports generated by various streams of accounting, such as cost accounting and managerial accounting, and are invaluable in helping management make informed business decisions. Agro-industry accounting addresses every aspect of the accounting that one might encounter in a farm, ranch, or related business. The intent is not only to explain accounting concepts, but also to provide the examples and show how accounting system can be constructed and operated. The book pays particular attention to unique aspects of agro-industry accounting that are not encountered in other industries, including special valuation rules of inventory, hedging transaction, dealing with cooperative, and recording non-current farm asset. In short, this book is an essential desk reference for anyone engaged in agriculture or agro-industry operations. Uh, Furthermore, we will be discuss more deeply the application of the role of accounting application by Mr. Rahmat Anggara Supriyadi. Mr. Rahmat Anggara Supriyadi is the founder of Kazir. Kazir is a point of sale system who made to help entrepreneur to make sales product stock and report the transaction. For Mr. Rahmat Anggara Supriyadi, please uh, for Mr. Rahmat Anggara Supriyadi, please help us to discussion about the the role of accounting in agriculture company.
Thank you, Ms. Irna. Hi, everyone. My name is Angga, and I'm from Indonesia. I'm the co-founder of Kasir.id. So, ini langsung mulai aja ya, Ms. Irna ya?
Yes.
Okay. So, I'm gonna talk about how the transaction recorded in general is really important for even for Indonesian economic and in this country. Yeah. So Kasir is ecosystem dagang Indonesia. In English is we are the ecosystem of entrepreneur in Indonesia. So we have a vision to empower 98% of Indonesian economic. So we're gonna talk about how the transaction recorded and how this is for general, not only for the agriculture. So we see how the transaction recorded can help the Indonesian economic. So let's start. Okay, can we go to the next slide, please? Okay, this is me, Ramat Anggara, and you can call me Angga. I'm the co-founder and CMO of Kasir.id. I'm born in August 1987. Before Kasir, I have around 10 small business and it's not going so well. And I have experience in 6 years in banking, accounting, tax, if you see, and and the drilling industry as well. So, and I was former as a managing partner in Alami Sharia. Alami Sharia is a financial technology from Indonesia that it looks like P2P for lending for business. Okay, next. So this is we are Indonesia is having a lot of citizen. We are the third biggest citizen in the world. We have around 270 million citizens with almost it's 30% of them is MSME. So we have 60 million MSME in Indonesia. So this one we believe that MSME is the most important thing of Indonesian economic. If you see that 60% of Indonesian the GDP of Indonesia is from the MSME, and also they having contributions of the labor substance 70.3%, and all the retail transactions is 80%, and having a worth of the transactions to 90 billion USD. Can we go next? So we are a big country with a big MSME in Indonesia, the small business and micro business. And if you see that there is a data from compare Indonesia as an emerging country with the Union Europe as a developed country. So if you see, there is the similar numbers between Indonesia and the Union Europe, the Europe. So if you see that we both of them is still having a majority of micro business and fundamental of economic. If you see the micro business in Indonesia is 98%, and the small business is 1.2%. In the Union Europe, it's 93%, and but the small business is almost 6%. So if you see, if we are going to make Indonesians to be a developed country, we need to elevate the micro business to be a small business. So we make the micro business is growing, and then they're going to be a small business. So we hope that if we help the micro business and that the small business percentage is will be going robust, and the economic is it's going better and improve. Please next. Okay, so but as the most important of the backbone of Indonesia economic, there is some challenge between the modern and traditional or MSME business. If you see, there is a data from CSLA.com, 60 million MSME compared to modern retail, only 40,000. The data since the last 10 years is going downward. If you see the traditional retails, it's 89% to in 2018 is 83%. So this is if and also the volume, the growth volume of in the transaction is outside Java, it's all of the volume growth, it's decreasing. This is we see this is a threat for traditional retail, that also threat for Indonesian economic as well. And you next, please. So actually, it's all about the recording transactions. Why the recording transactions is most is the more important. We gonna talk about this after this, and the validated recording transactions is more important. So not only recording the transactions, but the transactions need to be validated. Okay, next, please. Before this slide, sorry, kayaknya kejauhan. Lagi deh. Lagi. Okay. So why validated transaction recording is important? Having a transaction records, it's more important to know you can measure your business, you can know your business metrics, if you're going down, or if you, how about your profit or your margin, is it going improvement or not. And then after you can validate your transactions, is you have the easy access to the right business loans. So if you having a record and the transactions can be validated, the funder will be have a trust to giving to your business. So the funder will have a trust, so you can having a fundraise, and you can having your business growing up, and you can duplicate with the loans that you get, the right loans that you get. Okay, thanks. So kayaknya masih kelewat, skip, kelewat satu. Okay, next saja nih kalau gitu. Okay, so in Indonesia we believe that usahawan, meaning this is our jargon. So usahawan, cuan meaning the profit, or you can go with the good margin. So there is in Fox Finance Group that say it's the most important thing, and why the transaction recorded is really important, because it's will help you to get a loan pre-approval, because you have the good financial recorded. The transactions is better, so the funder can have a trust to give you a loan for pre-approval. Okay, next. So this is why the modern retail is going increase, and it's, if you see in maybe some in Asia is also similar. So the modern retail is in Indonesia actually is going fertile. They have, because they have a better transaction recorded, and they have access to technology, and they have access to the supply chain, and after they have a better transaction record, they get access easier opportunity to get more capital. So if you see, if we have a better transaction recorded, we are having the affordable access to financial capital, and it will entailing the hyper growth in our business. So that's why the modern retail is going rigid, and it's going very improvement of numbers in Indonesia, the modern retail. So we believe that we need to reject the how to the MSME going to have better transaction recorded. The key is having the better transaction recorded. Okay, next please. So this is what Kasir do. Kasir, we building an ecosystem that for them, for the MSME to thrive. So it's all about we have a financial service, we have a point of sales payment, and that can be validated with the digital payment, and also marketing service, and if you see, there is stock replenishment. So we are having a partnership with the more than 20 suppliers that can having give the access to our users to have supply chain. So if we can record that the sell in and sell out transaction that can be validated, and this is the baseline them to impetus the loan, the right loan for them, so they can doing a better transactions, and with Kasir the MSME can grow in better. Okay, next please. So yeah, this is our ecosystem. We have a cashless payment. We also have a community academy. We call it Edukasir. It looks like the education, because the education is more important for MSME to know how important the business the transaction recorded, and also stock replenishment, and the last one is the affordable financing for them that can be accurate to them to grow their business. Okay, next please. So this is our milestone. Kasir is already used by 500K users all nationwide in Indonesia, and we have a record more than 5 trillion transactions, and there is a productive loan for more than 100 MSME. It's 1 billion in Indonesia. Okay, next. This is our users. Most likely, if you see, most of them is F&B and restaurant, or yeah, it's most of them is F&B, but there is also the general another general business in having used our platform. Okay, next. Yes, this is our user. Most of them is also, as I said, it's F&B users. This is our team. We started in 2015, starting from 2%, Novan and me, and now we have more than 120 of our Pandu Juang. Pandu Juang is acronym of Pantang Mundur Majuin Pedagang, or in English is never give up to help the SME. So we have a team that from many different background that we believe can help to grow Kasir to be a better company that can help more users, more MSME. Okay. So we believe by growing with the Kasir ecosystem, the 60 million of MSME will be a robust Indonesian economic backbone, and we tend to help them to grow their business, so we can save Indonesian economic. Okay, next, please. I think it's the last slide. Okay, this is our last slide. We have a mission that empower economic opportunities for MSME to technology can make that Indonesian economic going robust. Because right now, if you see at the very first slide that traditional retail and the modern retail is not having equal opportunities for them. So it's different between the modern retail can get the access to more capital and easier to get the capital, also the supply chain. But the traditional or MSME, they have a limited access to get the loan capital, to get the productive loan, or even the supply chain. So Kasir believe if we help them starting from the transaction recorded, we can help the MSME and they will have the equal economic opportunities, and it will make Indonesia economic is going improve. So that's for me. Thank you so much. If you guys have any question, please let me know. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Bu Irna.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Angga, for the explanation of the implementation in the role of accounting in agro-industry. And for all participants, if you have any question, please drop your question in chat room, and Mr. Angga will uh, explain more about your question or something that maybe not yet clearly or something. Please, all participants, to drop your question in chat room.
Sure.
Mr. Angga, we have one question from Miss or Mrs. Safira Aulia Rangganis. Uh, the question is the first question is, what is the difference between cashier and another transaction recording application? The second one is cashier also provide loans to help MSME funding? And the third, how cashier complete compet, competence maybe compete with another company in the same field?
Okay. Thank you, Ms. Imla. Thank you, Safira. This is a great questions. So I think the number one and number three is same answer. So the difference and between Casir and other recording transaction apps is we have maybe you know about the another point of sales or the transaction recorded is usually they use the subscription base. So you need to subscribe all the, let's say 70 features in the apps, and you need to subscribe around 200 to 300 rupiah per month, and you will have like I said, 70 features in your apps. But from our research that the MSME having different or different features that the needs of the MSMEs, the users is having different needs for their business. For instance, if you have a coffee shop, you have a dine-in coffee shop, you will need the table management, but you might not need the number of queuing number features. So that's the how the difference is. Kasir giving, instead of giving 70 features, we giving them the basic feature for free, and if they need some features, they can use that features is with the looks like the a la carte model, so they don't have to pay all the features. They just need to pay what they need to grow their business. So it's actually personalizing their business. The feature is personalizing the needs of the business itself. I think Hope is going to know your answer. Yeah. So about the number two, provide loans for MSME. So we have a partner that will help us to providing the loans. So we give them the right data for the partner. So most of our partner is fintech and also bank that they have a license from our central bank and also the OJK, that because we, in Indonesia is quite hard to have regulation or permit from the central bank to get to can give a loan for the MSME. So we provide the tools, we provide the data that they can the partner can having giving the opportunity for them to have a loan, to have a productive loan. So I think it's Hope is going to know to answer your question. Yeah, Safira. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Angga, for the explanation. And we have another question. This is from Lulu Khairani from Vocational School of IPB University. She wants to ask about in this pandemic, almost of all buy all things we need by online, maybe like an online shop, and it's make the similar application with Cashier has a strong competition, like Sally or others. How Cashier company do for handling it, for handling maybe a transaction with online transaction.
Okay, thank you, Lulu. This is also a good question. So yes, we know, we see that if you know the data from the government, it's the digital payment or the transfer payment is increasing until 80% since in April. After we hit the pandemic in March in Indonesia, we have significant growing of the digital transactions. So that's why in we see we see that that kind of needs, it's need to be giving, it's need to be provided that needs. So Kasir, we have some features that the users can have some kind of website, mini website for them to, so it will connect the website to the point of sales. So the users now we have around 12,000 users that having a website that already integrated to the point of sales. So they can record the online transactions and also the offline transactions if there is a customers come to their store. Yeah, I think that that thing that we improve to our product. to help the online or the digital store. Thank you, Lulu.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Angga. And we have another
Yeah.
question from Alilin Capio from IZ Yun Leon Campus. The question is how you promote this program to reach out the community. Did you expand this program to nearby countries?
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Alilin. Okay. Thank you, Alilin. Uh, we have the promote of our program is actually we collaborate with most of the SME community in Indonesia. We fortunately we have a government that push to all the government companies need to have the community for MSME. So we right now we reach most of community from the government, and also there is a Facebook fan page, something like that, and also the offline. If you met the community, the communities of the MSME in Indonesia. So from them we see that that the communities it's more important to our organic users. So around 70% of our users growing it's from the organic, and we believe it's starting from the community, because if you go by door to door to the users, it's 90% of them it will be avoid about this transaction recorded, because it's not giving the direct impact to them to their business. So we having a partnership with the community, because it's will be curative that users or the micro or small business that join to the community, it's they want to be upgrade. So it's easy to us to educate them how important the transaction recorded, how important is cashier for your business. So and we have a plan to go to the regional play around next year maybe. Hopefully, it's going to have a good response to the other country. It's starting from Asian at the very beginning. Thank you, Alilin.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Angga. And we have another question from Shifa Nurrahman Maulida. Uh, what is the rules and the regulation for store or MMSE who wants to using cashier transaction?
Yes, thank you, Shifa. So Shifa asking about the rules or the regulation for store that if they want to use MSME. At the very first, they need to have a store. So yeah, because this cashier is used for the business owner or a business the people that using the business, the small business. So and we are have a in Play Store, so it's easy as you download your WhatsApp or your Zoom, or you download Gmail or something like that. You can search in the Play Store, Cashier with Q, and you can download it for free, and you can use it, and you see that there is a features that the a la carte features that I told you that if you need it, you pay just for your need. So yeah, it's easy as that, because the MSME is most likely it's a mom, and it's they don't have any kind of knowledge of technology as the millennials right now. So I think yeah, that's how we give them the access to the apps.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Angga.
Yes.
And we have another question for Janaya Sukma.
Yeah.
The question is, as we experience now, Indonesian's economic is decreasing because of the pandemic.
Yeah.
This pandemic is giving a lot of negative impact for MSME in Indonesia. How do you think we have to keep the MSME to develop in the hard time like now? And what is your suggestion to help the SME?
Okay. Thank you, Genaya. This is a macro question. This is very good. Uh, so yeah, the pandemic. If you see that uh, we have through the many time of the crisis is 98, 2008, and also right now 2020 is uh, the difference between 2020 and the other impact of the economic decreasing of the economic. It's from in 2020 of this pandemic impact. It's directly impact at the very first to the MSME. They are in the March to April they are going decreasing. It's almost 47% and almost 47% in MSME will be closed and or shut down in the next year. So this is really impact for the MSME in Indonesia. Having you're right, this is having a negative impact. But if we see the data of Kasir, so Kasir is actually helping people that starting their business and running their business, and also they if they want to grow their business, they can use Kasir. So in April and March and April, we see a negative growing in May and April because of the impact of the pandemic. But after April, since May until right now, there is a lot of new users that using Kasir. We assume that most of the people having also the impact to the company. Maybe some of most of the people right now is have lay off from their past previous company, so they have tendency to create their own business, to starting their to run their business. So we see that a lot of new business coming in Indonesia, and most likely is MSME. So if you see how we keep the MSME still develop, we need to help them with the good education to grow their business. So yeah, for instance, is this transaction recorded, and how they can go to the digital easily, and how they can monetize from the digital, how they can improve their digital platform, or their digital assets can give them an impact to their business, to the impact, the good impact, I mean, for their business. So I think the most important is education, even that how to run their business, and how to pivoting or starting their business to the use the digital assets. I think that's my answer. Thank you, Ginaya.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Rangga.
Yeah.
And we have another question from Aji Rafael Alristo.
Yep.
He asking, thank you for your amazing presentation, and
Thank you.
uh, he would like to ask you about the challenge Kasir face to evaluate small business. As we know, traditional stores are facing a hard challenge from a giant company that provide a retail mini market. There was a case in my area when retail mini market killed all the traditional stores. As a founder of Kasir, how do you see this as a problem? How do you make them survive? And also, do you believe there is still a hope for traditional stores owner, as we know that retail mini market are superior. Thank you, Mr.
Yes.
Angga.
Thank you, Aji. This is the wonderful questions. So yeah, that's like I said in the first my in the first slide that the traditional retails can have the impact to get the impact from the mini market when the mini market is coming, and yeah, and it's also happening in my area as well. In the retail mini market kill, there is a research that if we have a one modern retail, that will kill 10 to 20 of the traditional store, because they yeah, the facilitation of the traditional store is not good as the modern retail. And if you see that how the challenge of the to make them survive is, first, back again, is the education. So how we can educate them to doing to do the right business stage. Yeah, starting from the recurring transaction, they, most of the traditional store, they don't have any transaction recorded. Even they use the transactions in the cigarette box, or maybe they just remember, I have around 1 million this day. They don't have any transaction that recorded. That make them to have the limited access to grow their business. As for instance, they having a loan, and yeah, of course, I have. We in Kasir, we believe there's still hope, and the traditional retail or MSME as still will be the superior, because if you see the data that I show in Europe or even in Indonesia, still the same. The micro business and small business is having the contribution, the big contribution for economic of Indonesia. So this is also happen, the government giving the stimulus, giving the program to help to elevate the MSME. So we believe that the MSME still be our backbone of economic. Thank you, Aji.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Angga.
Hope you understand.
And we
Yeah.
have another question from Diana Putri Rahmani.
Sure, Diana.
She wants to ask about how much feedback have Kasir received so far, and what change
Mhm.
have Kasir made based on the feedback.
Okay, thank you, Diana. The feedback is a lot. If you, we have now, right, we now having around 500 users, 500K users. So it's mean 500, almost a half million users. So we have a feedback around 100 feedback every day, and based on the feedback, we changed, we curated the all the feedback to one single file, that we know that where is the priority of the feedback. So based on then, we know how the needs, or we know how that what features that user needs, what features that user will be implemented so fast. So based on that data, we give them to our product team, so they will curate it, which one is it's more important of the features. Yeah, I think something like that, Diana. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Angga.
Yeah.
And we have question from Mr. Leonardo
Hi.
Alimios from
Hi, Leonardo.
IZUK Leon Campus.
Yeah.
The question is, in today's pandemic, how Kasir survive, and how does Kasir develop the program to survive to this
Yeah,
pandemic?
yeah. Thank you, Leonardo. That question is so cool. So yeah, we this is some of our hard years, even for another company or another business. So actually, all of the business having a matrix that they will, from that matrix or the ratio, that they will know which how their business is growing or not, how their condition of their business. So we, after the pandemic hits in March, we see all of our business model, and we see each of the business model metrics, and then after that find we uh, we uh, we finally finding the which one is the revenue model that will help them to sustain in the next 2 or 3 years, which one the matrix is good that can help us to help more people in to help more MSME in Indonesia. So from that kind of matrix, we know how we can survive. So we are developing that program to survive, starting from that kind of metrics. We doing a pivoting from some business model, and now all of our team is focusing on around from 10 business model to only 5 business model that can help us to grow, to help Kasir to grow, so we can help more MSME. Yes, Leonardo. Thank you, Leonardo.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Angga. And
Yeah.
we have maybe last question
Yes.
from Regi Valid.
Yeah.
Is Kasir the Kasir is only for small and micro business?
Mhm.
So what are the possible application in agriculture that is beneficial to
Mhm.
those farmers that don't have agribusiness or any business? Is it possible to use Kasir
Mhm.
in selling or marketing their product? Maybe
Yeah.
product. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, the product. Okay. Thank you, Reggie. Reggie. So, yeah, Kasir is basically we develop our apps for small and micro business, but it can. I just repeat that we help the small business. If the business is starting their business and they're running their business and then they're growing their business. So there are 3 life business cycle that we help. So if we and but fortunately we have around 10% of 15% of the not the small business, even that bigger than the small business, like the boutique that they have onset around 5 billion per month. They also use Kasir, but most of our users is small and micro business. And in terms of the farmers, is also they, if you see, there are a lot of fresh good as well that using our that using Kasir, and it's really possible if you use Kasir to selling or marketing your product, because we now have features that we call it mini website. So they just using Kasir, and they activate their mini website, and they will have some kind of website that they can promote them and share it to Facebook, to social media, to WhatsApp, and the customer can also order from that mini website, and they will have a notification to their point of sales, to their Kasir apps. So it will help them to doing a transaction from online and also the offline transaction in one apps. So they don't need to recap or recon all the transactions. This is from offline, this is from online. So we believe that the silo integration is will help them to make their to running their business easier. That's for me. I think yeah. Thank you, Reggie. That's a good question.
Thank you, Mr. Angga, for today's online course in
Yeah, I thank you.
application of accounting in agro-industry. And before that, we have to take a picture first, maybe.
Sure, please.
Okay. For our participant, please open your video, and we will take a picture from the first slide until the last slide.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. So most of you guys from IPB.
Is all the participant ready? Yeah, from a vocational school from IPB University, Mr. Angga.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay, for all participants, we will start our picture from the first slide, and 1, 2. Okay, first slide done. For the next slide, wait a minute. For the next slide, yeah. Okay. Okay, sorry. Okay, for the next slide, 1, 2, 3, and cheese. Okay, the second slide done. And the last slide, the third slide. Okay. 1, 2, 3, cheese. Okay, the third slide done. Okay, Mr. Angga, thank you so much for your explanation. We hope that cashier can help MSME and all the micro industry in Indonesia and the other countries. Maybe you can expand to Asian countries as you wish, and hope this pandemic will be done and we have all survived and keep in a good health, and see you in another opportunities. Thank you, Mr. Angga.
Thank you, Bu Irna. Thank you, everyone. Stay healthy. Use masker. Bye. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
And okay, for all the participants, we have assignment to do. Wait. For all participants, we have assignment to do, and please do not leave the Zoom room first. I will upload. The assignment is already in Aviata for participants from vocational school of IPB University, and from another I will share it in chat room. Okay, is everyone can see this? Okay, this is the assignment for participants. Sales are activities carried out by sellers in selling goods or service in the hope that they will get a profit from the transactions. Companies are required to carry out their operational activities effectively and efficiently to maintain their existence. Likewise, with the MSMEs, the owners try to maintain their business so they can continue to grow. Nusada Coffee is one of the MSME engaged in post-harvest beans and coffee shops. Nusada Coffee is one of the business unit of the Indonesian archipelago Agra Persada, which was established on 17 September 2018 in Bogor City, West Java. Regarding the sales system, Nusada Coffee is always to maintain customer satisfaction by maintaining the taste of coffee. The following is a video about the sales system at Nusada Coffee. Based on the sales system that occurs at Nusada Coffee, give an overview of information technology can be used in sales system. Choose one that will be discussed. First, buyer's payment system. Second, financial record. And third, coffee marketing.
Ma'am, can I ask you about the assessment? Hello?
Hello, yeah, Astrid?
Uh, can I ask you about the assignment?
Yeah.
What, what format should we use to do this tag? Hello, ma'am,
Sorry,
can you hear
Astrid.
me? What format should we use to do this text, ma'am?
Okay. Thank you. Wait a minute, Astrid.
Okay, ma'am.
Hello, Astrid.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. You can use Word or PDF for this
Okay.
assignment.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Is there any question?
Yes, ma'am, sure. Hello, ma'am, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I just wanted to make it clear. So each participant only need to choose one topic.
Yes.
Is that right?
Okay, right. Only choose one topic from third topic.
Okay,
From
thank you,
three
ma'am.
topics, sorry. You're welcome.
Sorry, ma'am, there's another question in chat box.
Yeah. Yeah.
Morning, ma'am.
Yeah. Hello.
We submitted. Ma'am.
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Hello. Yeah. Yeah. I can hear you.
When is the deadline of this assignment?
Sorry?
When is the deadline of this assignment, or when can this be submitted?
Hello, sorry. Maybe my internet connection is unstable. Can you chat in chat room, please?
Okay, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am. Hello.
Hello, good morning, ma'am. Can I ask a question? Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. About the
Hello, ma'am.
about the dead. Hello. About the deadline of the assignment is tomorrow, and it would be uploaded in Eviata. And about the foreign participants, uh, do you need maybe some cashier slide or like another?
Yes, ma'am, we need the slide, please.
Yes, ma'am. May we request a copy of this slide or any
Okay.
reference?
Okay. Wait a minute. I will send the slide that Mr. Angga presentation before.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a nice day.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
about the assignment, what a language we use, bahasa or English?
Uh, maybe in English, yeah. Or I will uh sorry. I will ask. Okay, in English. Sorry, in English.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, all the participants, the online course for first session is done. I will say thank you for your attention and for coming in online course of a vocational school IPB University, and in a quarter a quarter to 11 we will have ice breaking from Ibu Rahmi. Please, for all participants, do not leave the Zoom meeting first. And thank you for the attention. And I'm apologize for my wrongs during the online course. Thank you for all participants. Goodbye.
Thank you, Ma'am Irna.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Stay
Thank
safe, ma'am.
you.
Thank
Stay
you,
safe,
ma'am.
everybody.
Shashani.
Thank you, ma'am.
Guys, sorry for that information. In 5 minutes, Miss Ami will join this room. So you have to stand by in this room. Thank you.
Integritas, kuatkan tujuan. Kampus terbaik. Kampus terbaik, inspirasi, tebarkan harapan. Kampus terbaik, inovasi, wujudkan impian. Kampus terbaik, integritas, kuatkan tujuan. Kampus terbaik, beri terbaik untuk negeri, untuk dunia, umat manusia dan alam semesta. Mari bersama hadirkan masa depan dalam langkah dan pikiran agar selalu terdepan, berbekal ilmu dan jiwa pengabdian. Deras arus zaman takkan tertahan, majulah melangkah, oh majulah. Kampus terbaik, inspirasi, tebarkan harapan. Kampus terbaik, inovasi, wujudkan impian. Kampus terbaik, integritas, kuatkan tujuan. Kampus terbaik, beri terbaik untuk negeri, manusia, umat manusia dan alam semesta. Mari bersama hadirkan masa depan dalam langkah dan pikiran agar selalu terdepan.
Okay, everyone. Hello, good morning.
Morning,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning,
Hello,
ma'am.
hello.
Good
Hi.
morning, ma'am.
Hi. Can I see you all on the camera? I want to see your face. I know it's still early in the morning, but I believe that everyone have the same spirit to join the lesson for today. Yeah. Hi, Joshua. Hi, Reggie. Hi, Hannah.
Hey,
Hi,
ma'am.
Zara. Hi. Oh, there's a lot of people here. I have to say hi. uh, Julius Publico. Okay. I thought I saw a
Hello, ma'am.
name. I saw a name that is quite, how should I say this? Quite a Hispanic name, like Bahia. Is it Jake Bahia here? And then I saw Gwen Marie, Maria Elizabeth. Thank you for joining the session for this morning. I believe that you have learned so many things, from the first session. Yes, this is the first time for me to see you guys, but I hope you don't get surprised as much as I am. Good morning also for Muhammad Raihan and then Astrid Nuriski. I would like to call out everyone here, but then I have to remember I have short of time. Yeah. So let me introduce myself. My name is Rahmi, but then you can call me Miss Rahmi or Miss Ami. That is depend on your preference. Today I would delighted to share some of my experience in doing the ice breaking. You know, during this pandemic time, you just have to stay at home or stay in your dormitory. You cannot go anywhere else. But of course, you have to get out and buy some food and drinks, right? And maybe a little hangout with your friends. So yes, this morning I would host you the ice breaking session, and then also some of the, how should I say it, concentration games. Yeah, something that is related with your strength and your personality traits, that is related with being an accountant. Yeah, as you all know that to become a good accountant, you need to have integrity. And integrity is obviously something that is quite cliche to say. You know, like integrity is doing something right even though no one is watching. And it is going to be a challenging if you don't have a firm personality or a strong straight. Yeah. And then yes, I would like to say hi also to Friska Safira, Iris, Ivan, Ridwan, Samsul or Samsara, I don't know, Fira, Maribel, Eileen Capio, and then Asti, Hairi. Oh, I would love to call out your names over here. Fira, thank you. Shakina, and then Mela Aprilia, Atifana, Dia Arum, Leona Josel. Yeah, Leona Josel sounds from Philippine names, I guess. Genaya Sukma, and then Zulfikar also, and then Tau EG or Tau AJ, I guess. I don't know how to call your name. Yes, hello. And then, of course, I have another one here. Who else? Yeah. Have I called out your name? Oh, Tau Aliana. Now I just realized that TAU is actually like a community or something, because I saw 1, 2, 3 with Tau, like it's in Alpha, Gamma, Omega, you know, sorority. We have peers here, and then I have Aliana also, and then EJ, and then Riodani Chandra, and then who else? Yeah. Have I mentioned all of you guys here? Oh, that was your university. Oh, nice, nice. Thank you for joining the session, yeah, this morning, all the way using internet connection. Um, who else? Let's see. Maria Elizabeth, I have mentioned that name. Oh, Anissa Ami. I'm so sorry. I haven't mentioned your name here. Lulu Khairani. And then, I see. It's Tarlac Agricultural University. Can I know where is it came from? I mean, in which country you guys are located? Tarlac. Oh, Philippines. Mabuhay, mabuhay. Apa kabar? Yes, I have a lot of Pinoy friends also. They have a good, I like tapa, but of course the beef tapa, yeah. And then of course their durians are also awesome. And then let's see, I think I have Sakina. Sakina, are you from Malaysia or Singapore, Sakina?
I'm from Philippines as well, ma'am.
I see, I see. Mabuhay din po. Thank you, yeah. All right. It's such a pleasure to have you guys here, yeah. And I can see you guys here. You know, the reason why I have ice breaking like this is because I would like you to have the ambience. You know, even though we are learning something now, but you need to bear with me because I'm quite chatty, and then I like to say hi to people. I really appreciate how their face expression in the morning. Some of you are actually showing, how should I say, a high hope spirit, like saying, I know lah, I can get something from here. But then the others might say like, Ibu or Miss, can you just make it short? Can we just continue to the next one? Yes, I will be there with you guys. Yeah. Okay. I think it's already time. Enough with the introduction. Yeah. Hopefully you guys get a little bit ambience of me this morning. In my background, as you can see, it's a beautiful beach hotel. So this is actually describing my mood today. Yeah. Even though you cannot go anywhere, but hey, look at my beach side over here. Yeah. At least it will lighten up your day. So for you who still stuck in your dormitory room, maybe you can actually enjoy this one, this view behind me. Maybe Muhammad Raihan later, don't stay in your room all the time. You can go outside. And then Reggie also, don't look at the screen behind you because it's just a TV. Yeah, Reggie. And then Shafira, thank you for using the pink shocking logo behind. That was so bright radiance. That's a good one. And then let's see who else. Oh, Lulu, don't forget to share your drink with your friend, yeah? Because I know it is closer for you, like doing that and then taking back. Who else? Oh, Joshua with, is it orange color, Joshua? Yeah, I think it's an orange one, yeah? I can see.
Yes, ma'am.
Julius finally changed the setting. Yes, we are going to that Lawang Sewu area, I guess. Is it in Lawang Sewu? Yeah, the area, your virtual background, yeah. Jake Bahia finally turned on the camera. See, this is the reason why I call out everyone so I can see your face. Trust me, I love to see people's expression. Even Ridwan is doing this at the beginning, and Ridwan still thinking, why am I still here, right? And Budi Satrio still using the headphone and thinking like, am I stuck here with the session? Yes, okay. Thank you for those who already turned on the camera. At the moment, I am going to show you first something that you are familiar in, what do you call it, TikTok. So I want everyone to get up from their seating arrangement. I mean, like you can go back for two step behind there, or if you cannot, you just bring your phones with you, stand up. I'm going to screen share first this one over here. Let's do some movement, yeah. Let's see. This is actually one of my favorite one. There you go. I believe you have familiar with this one. So I am going to stand back over there next to the window, not next to the window actually, but I will go back and let's have a dance. Yeah, just for 1 or 2 minutes. But if we can finish it in 3 or 5, we'll be fine. Okay, everyone, please stand up. Get up, get up, get up. Let me turn on the audio. So you can also turn on your audio, yeah, at home. Okay, all right. So let's give a shot, okay? Come on, everyone. Can you stand up? Clap your hand first. Come on, come on. Okay, this is the basic step. 1, 2. Ha. Hey. Hey. Ha. Just move a little bit. Turn it out. Turn it out. Going back. What? Ha. Ha. Yeah.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
can I
Yes.
add something?
Yes.
Have you turned the setting for optimize for video clip, because the video is glitching, like it's not like share at the real time. I can't
I
see the
see, I
video,
see,
I
I
can't
see.
see the
Let
video properly, and
me have this one over here, yeah?
yeah, also it doesn't have a sound.
Ah, the sound is missing at the moment, yeah? Okay. Okay, then
Yeah, I
let's
think
do
you
something
need
else
to
then.
restart the share screen.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me have this one over here first. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay, let's do something else that is as another one. Okay, everyone. I know you are now in the sitting position, right? Okay, because you are now in the sitting position, let's have a game named as I Say. Remember, the clue is I say, yeah? So, if I say touch your head, then please. Okay, but then if I said touch your cheek, then please do it also, right? This game is actually showing you the concentration level after you have done your lesson, right? Okay, and then let's see if someone cannot doing it right. I might call out the names and you should mention something that you like the most. Okay, it can be anyone. So you can say your feeling here, or it can be anything that you like the most. Okay, so if I caught you in the act, you don't show the actual movement, or you are following the wrong instruction, then I will call out. Okay, right, everyone, let's get ready. Everyone show on your camera so I can see you. I know there are a lot of people here, like almost 20 something, 40 something. Wow, it's around 45. My eyes can be, how should I say, twisted in the middle like this, maybe. Okay, everyone, let's start. I say, touch your shoulder. Okay. I saw someone is moving really slow, either doing this or this. Okay. Next. Okay, next. Okay, next. Okay. Once again, I say, touch your cheek. Ah, someone is moving really slow there. Zara, where are you, Zara? Everyone is already touching their cheek and you were like, okay, which one? Okay, Zara, hello. Zara, can you hear me? Zara, oh, Zara, where is Zara? Zara is missing now. Oh, she's gone now. She's closing the camera. Okay, next. All right. Once again. Touch your head. Ah, you got it wrong. Remember, the clue is I said. So if I don't use I said, you don't do it, right? Okay. I didn't say that. So I just asked you. Okay. So everyone got it wrong here. Okay, now I'm going to start with Muhammad Raihan. Raihan, what is the thing you like the most? Anything. You can even say your heart now. I like Diana Putri. Okay, tell us, what do you like?
I'm sorry, I don't understand what can I like people or part of my body or anything.
Any, it can be anything. Oh, okay.
Movies. I like movies.
Oh, you like movies. Okay, thank you, Raihan. Yeah, it took you like 5 seconds. You know what? In psychology, if someone think more than 3 seconds, it means there is a hesitation. Yeah. So as an accountant, furthermore in the future, later you need to reduce that kind of thing. Yeah. So this is one of the games. Yeah. Thank you. Next, I would like to have Julius. Julius, tell me what you like.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning. I like.
Morning. What do you like?
I like airplane, ma'am, because I want to go in Indonesia personally.
Wow. Nice. You like airplane. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome. As Pierce. Pierce, what do you like?
Hi, ma'am. I like animals.
Oh, you like animals?
Yes. I like to treat animals.
Oh, guys, girls, any man who can treat animal well, the person obviously have a soft heart and full of love. So anyone, please give him a big heart. Heart. Thank you. Okay,
Thank you,
next
ma'am. Thank
I
you.
have I have Safira. Safira. What do you like, Safira?
Sorry, is it me?
Yeah, yes, of course. Do we have any other Safira?
Maybe.
Okay, Safira, what do you like?
I like learning, studying.
Oh, ooh.
Because we can get something new with this activity.
Ah, I see. Thank you, ya, Safira. Ya, it reminds me of one of the triangle of Maslow. You know Maslow? Yeah, Maslow is actually the one who stated the law of needs of a human. And one of the highest hierarchy in Maslow is actually self-actualization. Yeah, so by learning something, you are actualizing what you have done so far, what you have reflect so far. Yeah, so yeah, this is my kind of ice breaking. I put a lot of information related with your strong trait, with your psychology, so everyone will have a balance, yeah, in their of course personality. Now I would like to have another one before I close the first part. After this we go to another game. I see here. I would like to have Aileen. Good morning, Aileen. Hi, Aileen. Can you hear me, Aileen? Eileen or Eileen? I don't know how to write it. So sorry.
Eileen.
Yeah, Eileen. Okay, Eileen. What do you like the most?
I love the most is to travel, explore, and go somewhere and meeting new people and everything.
Wow, thank you, Eileen. It reminds me of the proverb from Dalai Lama. Yeah, Dalai Lama used to say that once in a year you go somewhere to a new place, thus you will learn something beyond your expectation. So
Yes.
yeah, this is one of the reason why traveling is very much important. Even though you cannot do it outside of the city, outside of the country, try to explore your own city. Yeah, I believe everyone here, even in Bogor, still don't know where is the 0 kilometers of Bogor city. Yeah, so That is a simple thing, a simple example. Like everyone, where is the 0 kilometer of Bogor? Yeah. If you see me, maybe I will take you there and we can have travel to Chinatown here and also the Arabian village here in Bogor. Yeah.
Yes,
And then, yes.
come over
Okay,
here in
thank
the
you,
Philippines.
Irene. Yes, yes, in Philippines also, yeah. Thank you. All right, the last one I would like to have would be from our friend Dia Arum Nadia. Dia Arum Nadia, hi.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi. Yes. Can you tell me what do you like?
I like chocolate.
Oh,
I like
nice,
cakes.
nice, nice.
Yes.
You like cake also. Ah, I see. Thank you. Chocolate. Let's see. What can I say about chocolate? Chocolate endorphins equals with happiness. Yeah. So if you are feeling low, please eat some chocolate. But if you don't like chocolate, you can find something that is related to it. You know, we have a lot of form of chocolate, not always the sweet one, but also the bitter one. So if you are feeling low, but then you don't want to get some of your fat, please take the dark chocolate. Yeah, it will rising up your mood in instant. Okay. Right, everyone. So thank you so much for joining the first session. Actually, I have the second one over here. It is still related with how we look ourselves, yeah, towards others. I know this is just a slide of, you know, reflection, but let's see whether, yeah, we could find a decision. Okay, I will have the share screen over here just a bit. Okay, let me open this one first. Okay, and I'm not going to use the voice because it will be from me, of course. Okay, all right, let me open this one first. Okay, let's see. Right. So when we talk about personality, you'll be experience a lot of things. You know, like you guys need to remember about which one is the correct one, which one is the hard one, and then you also would like to see more about your personality, but without getting it carried away because of others, right? In real lifetime, sometimes you get confused, but there's also a good things about being very much meticulous. You know, meticulous is very much cermat if it's in bahasa, and then not too rigid. That would be different, yeah. When we say about meticulous, you'll be talking about how you actually can interact with others. Okay, let me open the share screen first here. Just a few minutes, just a few minutes. Okay, let's see here. There you go. So I will show you this clip and then we will see how you guys respond to it. Yeah. Okay, let's see this one over here first. If it's the graphic moving really slow, I'm so sorry because the connection probably it's unstable in some of the places. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Okay, let's take a good look at this one first over here. Okay, let me fast forward. Okay, so when we talk about personality, you'll be talking about the true of yourself. So you need to choose later between A or B options. And then you have to consider also about your common sense. You know, each one of us have different common sense and each one of us came from different background. So sometimes we said it's okay, but for others, it's not okay, right? And then you also need to consider a lot of factors that makes you as a person, you know? Okay, so here, yeah, There will be a simple questions. Okay. The first one would be A, would you like to be the most or the smartest person around? Or B, becoming the most charming? Think about it first. Which one do you prefer? Are you the A person, be the smartest person around, or you would like to become the most charming? Okay. All right. You have your answer. Okay. Let me ask you then. Let's see. Okay. Let me ask Reggie. Reggie. Yes. According to you, which one do you prefer?
I chose letter A.
You chose the A or B?
A.
A. Any reason why? Okay, nothing. Okay, thank you. Reggie is choosing A. What about Donny? Donny Chandra, hi. Donny, what one do you prefer?
My answer is A.
A. Any particular reason why?
Yeah, because the fact is I'm not charming at all.
No. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, next. I'm going to ask the boys first, yeah? So in random, I would like to have Aji. Aji. Which one do you choose? Yes.
I choose A.
A. Why?
Because I've tried to be the B.
So because you try to be the B, okay. All right, let's see how the analysis from the psychology would be. Okay, let's see. Okay, so apparently, according to the research, if you are choosing A, obviously you will also be recognized as a charming person in the same time. So it is a wise decision if you are choosing as A. Yeah, being the smartest person in the world, that would be recognized also as, yeah, because if you would like to become charming, it means you are expecting others to respecting you as like, because I'm charming, so you are always to get their attention most time, and it's so tiring. Yeah, but if you are very smart for yourself, others will follow. Others will recognize it directly. So that is the differences, yeah. Being charming, it means you only being recognized by your face. Beauty, handsome, everything will be gone. Everyone will get wrinkles, yeah, unless if you drink a lot of Botox and then, you know, some silicone here and there. Yeah. Okay, next, the second one, before I have the last, not two last. Are you going to be the person who always tell the truth or always lie? This is the difficult one. Yeah, think about it, think about it, think about it first. Okay. Remember, white lies do not exist until we make it. Right? Okay, now let me ask for the girls. I see. Now I sounds like McGonagall here. You know McGonagall in Harry Potter? Yeah. Okay. I would like to have, I see here. Okay. Messel May Eda. Hi, Messel. Hi. Messel, can you hear me? Messel May. Hi. Yes. Messel, which one do you prefer? Always tell the truth or always lie? Yes. Oh, I think Messel has a connection issue here. So I will go with someone else. Let's see.
Always tell the truth, Mom.
Always tell the truth. Any reason why you want to tell the truth?
Because I believe, Mom, that the truth will set you free.
Ah, true. The truth will set you free. What about Astrid? Astrid, which one do you prefer?
I
Astrid, yeah.
prefer to A. Always have to
A.
tell the truth.
Always have to tell the truth, even though the truth is bitter. Yeah, sometimes the ugly truth is the one that will cut you the most. But hey, as an accountant, integrity once again. Yeah, well done. Good, everyone. So one last questions that I would like to share you again related with your personality as an accountant. Obviously, talking about this one over here. Yeah, when we talk about integrity, always tell the truth rather than lie, right? And then when you have your persona, obviously you would like to be recognized by your ability, not because of your look. Okay. Nah, this one is a little bit difficult. This one is related with your decision. Never have internet access again, or never take a plane in your life. Internet or airplane. Tricky, but it's real. But for those who have problems with claustrophobia or problem with height phobia, obviously they will choose B. But for others who don't have any problems, which one do you prefer? Never have internet access again, or never take an airplane in your life? Okay, think about it closely. This questions is actually talking about accessibility. As an accountant, you need to be able to find a good connection and accessibility. When you become an auditor one day in the future, you need to be able to have a good communication. Yeah. So this is the one last questions. I will go to, let's see over here. Leonardo. Leonardo, hi. Hi, Leo.
Hi, ma'am.
Yes. Which one do you prefer? No
I
internet?
choose A.
A. No
Never
airplane.
have. Yeah,
Why? Why is it so?
because in today's life, I think internet has a big role to our lives. I think than before, because before is we don't have any access, but the mail. But that's why I choose never have an internet access again.
Okay, that is a bold decision too, yeah. That is the bold one. Okay, thank you, Leonardo.
You're
Okay,
welcome, ma'am.
next. Yes, next I would like to ask Diana. Hi, Diana.
Hi, Miss.
Hi. Which one do you prefer?
I would prefer
airplane, internet.
Never taken
Okay, which
an
one?
airplane in your life.
An airplane in your life. Can you tell us why you chose that?
I don't know why.
You don't know why. Okay, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Diana. Okay, right, everyone. Let me stop sharing. Yeah, so okay. From those simple questions, actually, you can feel the vibe of being an accountant in the future. You know, when we are talking about accessibility, you'll be talking about something that can help you the most. But remember, always use the truth as the foundation. Yeah. So from that simple personality test, you can actually measure yourself. Are you going to be the one that is being recognized by your capability or only by your look? Yeah. The second one, obviously, try to put on your integrity first, because being able to show your integrity, people will put trust on you. Yeah. So that is the second most important, becoming an accountant. And last but not least, an opening, communication, and accessibility of others. This is way much better rather than to enclose yourself and becoming a timid with the new ideas. All right. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining the ice-breaking session this morning with me. And before we go, let's have a group photo first. So please open your camera. I would like to see those beautiful faces, beautiful smiles, record of the youth. Yeah. Welcome to your 20s. 20s is actually a good year. Yeah. For you to start a lot of things. Think about your financial support also, and try to think of something that is just beyond a relationship. Okay, please open the camera, everyone. Okay, everyone, please open the camera. Yes. Okay, thank you. Everyone, please open the camera. Okay, let me take picture here. Okay, all right. Oh, where is my camera? Oh, okay, this one over here. Araso, I get this one. You can see it. Hi, guys. Can you wave here? Okay, everyone. In 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Second, I want to take as much as I can to see you guys, to have a memory with you guys also. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Thank you, everyone, for joining our session for today. And yes, Ibu Ratih just told me that you should show the Aseo finger. What is the Aseo finger is? Do you know how the Aseo finger is? Yeah, maybe later on in the next session, yeah? Okay, thank you so much, everyone. Stay healthy, take a good look at your health all the time, especially when you are away from your home. And yes, be positive all the time. Bye, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Mom.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
Thank you, Mom.
Ma'am Ratih, ma'am Ratih. Okay, hello. I think you have a very nice time, a very good time, and a fun time also. Thank you for the first session is over. Now you can have a break and let us have a next class on 1300 hours Jakarta time. It means 1400 hours on Philippine time, if I'm correct. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Thank you. You can have a break, have lunch, and maybe have a bit of nap, maybe. I don't know. It's on yours. Okay, you can leave this meeting and we will see again on the same link on the time. Bye-bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
Terima
ma'am.
kasih.
Bye.
Terima kasih.
Thank you, and
Thank you.
have a nice day.
Have a nice day. See you again.